started? Oh, so we have Ruben Interview here for interview. So, what made you want to go to college?
What made me want to go to college? I wanted to go to college to better myself. I wanted to advance in education and get my degree in biology.
So, what made you choose St. Peter's University?
What made me choose St. Peter's University was the fact that it was in Jersey, was far enough away from home. I knew people there, and it was a really good school.
So, how did you go about your way of getting accepted to the EOF program?
Well, it was an interview process. So first I had to fill out a form for EOF, and then I had to go for an interview. And it was about like a 30-minute interview, and then after that, 2 weeks later, I got accepted.
What do you plan to achieve after graduating from college?
I plan to either go to graduate school and get my PhD in genetics, or I plan to go to medical school and become a doctor and then research genetic diseases. So I have a couple choices.
Do you miss HopeWorks?
Do I miss HopeWorks? That is a good question. I absolutely miss HopeWorks. I miss the people of HopeWorks, like the Patricks, the Shawns, and the youth. So, yeah, I miss HopeWorks.
Do you plan on playing any sports in college?
I actually do. A whole bunch of my UF friends are planning to try out for the basketball team, so we're probably going to try for the basketball team. I plan to try out for the baseball and soccer team as well.
You plan on getting like the student government college, like being outspoken?
That's a great question, because that's one of my goals, to become an active leader at St. Peter's. I want to be very sound in what goes on there, and I want people to know me, and I want to change St. Peter's. I want to leave it better than when I came. So, good question.
So how do you feel about yourself setting an example for these young youths now HopeWorks?
Well, I don't try. I just try to go with the flow, and then I try to be a good role model, and make sure that I'm not doing anything bad, and you guys could look up to that and say, okay, well, if he did it, then I definitely can do it. So.